Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble.
What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. Man, I feel like my voice is going out. I think I talked too much last night on that live. I'm gonna make this video real quick as a Sunday edition of Franchise Sports TV. Usually I don't do videos on Sunday, but now that this LeBron Invitational is over, tourney is over, or in other words, the NBA in-season tournament is over. Do any of y'all feel like it really did anything to change anything for the NBA? Do you guys feel like it made things worse? I spoke about this last night in the live. You got the Lakers out here celebrating, only to realize they had to go back to work on Tuesday morning in preparation to play the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas. It's not like they can sit here and chill. But I wonder if any other players really cared, or teams really cared about not being in this tournament past the group play or not winning this trophy altogether. Were you guys really that much interested, or I should say more interested in the NBA with the in-season tournament? Did it entertain you? Because it didn't for me. Not at all. Well, as far as the capacity of the stadium, it did sell out, allegedly. T-Mobile Arena had a capacity of 18,000. There was 19,000 people there. I want to see what the TV ratings are right quick. Let's see that the TV ratings for this championship game moved the meter. Let's see here. Well, the 14 group stage games that aired on ESPN or TNT averaged 1.5 million viewers, which was a 26% increase over an average of 1.18 million in the last season's equivalent windows. The average audience for group stage games on regional sports networks and over-the-air channels finished 20% versus last November's average. I don't know about that one, because at some points, I know parts of the season, some people can't even watch it regionally, or their team regionally. But they're trying to say it paid off with high ratings, which is not really saying much. Let's see here. Trying to look for this rating. Let's see the Forbes right quick. So, according to Forbes, because I don't think they had the numbers for last night's game. Yeah, I'm trying to look for them. Has the NBA in-season tournament paid off? This was an article about a couple of days ago. These TV ratings suggest yes, properly. NBA viewership has climbed in recent weeks as the league's inaugural in-season tournament comes to a close, and much-needed boost for the NBA, which opened the tournament last month in an effort to increase TV ratings and drive ticket sales in the early season doldrums of the regular season following a year of faltering viewership. Roughly 2 million people turned in on the national TV for a tournament game last week between the Kings and the Warriors, marking a 93% increase over a game in a comparable window last season. During the month of November, ESPN averaged 1.52 million viewers per game, while TNT averaged 1.43 million, increases of 20% and 60%, respectively, over the same time last season. But they say, however, fans are not necessarily paying more to attend the in-season tournament. Ticket prices to tournament games, which also count towards regular season standings, were priced at the same level as regular games between the same teams and have so far remained the same price. Doesn't say anything about last night's game, but they do say it's been increases from last year. But I will say this, reading here. I would say this, they probably did increase from last year due to people being curious to see what this tournament was actually about. But does the fan base now actually care to see this again? That should be the question. Because from what I saw or what I heard from my own subscribers, to what I heard from you guys, that y'all don't really care. Y'all kind of knew what the final outcome was going to be. I just don't think it's necessary. But that's just my opinion, of course. Does this really change the legacy for the players if you're not named LeBron James? That's another question that should be asked. I guess, in the case they try to use this as a way to say, oh, LeBron now has 5 rings. He has 5 rings. It's like, no. This is like a participation trophy. But also a subscriber said that this is a way for this tournament right here to certify that bubble ring. But I don't know. If it wasn't for me having a channel, I probably wouldn't be watching it like that. I probably watched a couple of the first games, and that would have been it for me. But since I have a channel, I gotta watch this stuff. Since I like entertaining you guys too, why not? But as far as like seeing it again, I'm over it. But this will be the funniest thing though. Before I go off, this will be the biggest tragedy. It'll be so funny, and it'll be a tragedy for Laker Nation to win now that they won this tournament and not go to the playoffs and miss the playoffs. It will tickle my soul. It will make me laugh. But there's another question. Laker fans out there, real Laker fans, not these little stands running around out here trying to threaten people. Do you guys really care about an in-season tournament trophy more than a NBA Finals trophy? I just see no point. As a fan and viewer, I see no point in this tournament. It's just like a waste of time. Like I always say, the biggest trophy is coming in June to any team that's lucky enough to get there. But anyways, they just had to have LeBron to win the first one, so we can hear Nick Wrong and whoever else on Monday morning flap their lips and tell a bunch of more lies out there. But anyways, my voice is going out. Tell me what you guys think.